Historically, we have seen that in India we have been ruled by the Mughal emperors, kings, royal families, and then the Britishers. And we got independence in 1947. But then what continued was that we were still being ruled by a few families, by money, by power of muscle, fame, and status. But currently, what we are witnessing here in India is something which is phenomenal. It's something which is a breakthrough where the most traditional fundamentals are being shaken. With this kind of an evolution of new approach, new philosophy that one of the political parties is bringing in, I think we are undergoing a complete change in which how we have looked at the politics. It's actually what is happening is, in a way we could put it that the democracy in India is actually getting democratized. Let's look at what is happening currently in India. I think it's can be looked from multi dimensions, but one of the dimensions that we want to bring at this point of time is innovation. I think let's compare it with few basic fundamentals of innovation, where open innovation is something which has come up in the recent past, and that's what exactly is happening in our political system, where people at a grassroots level are being involved into the decision making. The ideas are coming from the people, the funds are coming from the people. I think it's something which is in real sense becoming by the people and for the people. So from the radical point of view, what is happening is that what we have always seen is a big convoy of vehicles following a political leader, a minister, a chief minister. Now that's being challenged now. So a political leader, a chief minister or a minister without a convoy can be a reality in future. Without security, without so many security men showing their big ammunitions and arms around a political leader, which used to be the status and which used to be the real convey of that, okay, how strong I am. Now that's been challenged. People who are common like you and me, getting tickets, contesting the elections and winning them, I think that's something we have never thought of or never seen in this country for last many years. And it's what it is, a radical approach. I think it is all about radical innovation, which few people like Arvind Kejriwal, Narendra Modi and many more chief ministers have started taking it. Innovation is usually compared with out-of-box thinking. I think yes, it is indeed out-of-box thinking, which in many cases might look like a common sense, but since nobody applied it, it becomes out-of-box. A simple example like using our own roadways, buses in night as a shelter to home. I think it's a simple, common example, but yes, it's an out-of-box innovation. Examples like solar panels on river canals. I think it's a simple example of the way in which our political leaders, our ministers are bringing innovation in day-to-day life. So I think in one way, if we look at what used to happen in the past, was everybody was in one Red Sea, and somebody new comes up and creates their own new way of approach, creates their new territory, which is like a blue ocean. And with this approach, what is happening is they said, we don't want to compete with you. We are trying to create our own new space, our own new ways in which we want to look at this approach of politics, look at this new approach of elections, look at this new approach of how candidates would be chosen, would be elected, would work. I think that's exactly what is blue ocean strategy from the innovation point of view. So we are all witnessing right here in India, it's about innovation.